Hey everyone, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to tell you how you can remember and understand meanings better with the concept called root words. Now, all of you may be aware that certain words in the English language or prefixes or suffixes of certain words are derived from other languages or from the English language itself. That helps us guess the meaning of a certain word, and we're close enough to understanding that content. Now, where exactly can this be helpful? If you're writing the IELTS test, this may be helpful in improving your comprehension in both the listening and the reading sections. So, about me, you might be seeing me on YouTube every day, but if you are not following us, make sure you subscribe to our channel and also check out our other content, other videos on all the other sections, and detailed masterclasses. Let's get started with this lesson. Generally speaking, I said prefixes and suffixes are derived from other languages or even sometimes from the English language itself. Now, this particular concept is useful for you to guess meanings. Now, you may find a passage like this sometimes, and you may not understand the meanings of certain words right away. But if you know the meaning of the prefix or the suffix, it becomes easier for you to understand the context. Now, this particular activity of understanding the meanings comes into picture when you have to locate your answers in a reading test or when you're listening to a certain recording in your IELTS listening test. That's when you need to understand the meaning of the word completely. And when you're comparing text between your question and either your recording or the passage, you should be able to get the right word out of the passage or the recording again. That's why understanding meanings is key. Now, understanding meanings of words is not just important for your listening and reading tests, but also your writing and speaking. Now, this helps you get words out of your mind faster, and you're more fluent with vocabulary in both these sections, right? So it helps if you know this concept, right? This can't be the only way that you're learning the meanings of words. Now, certain words are not really derived from their roots. Certain words come independently. They may have Greek origins or Latin origins, but we don't care about that. They're just words in the English language. Very few words fall under this category of root words, where when you understand their prefix or suffix, you are able to slightly guess what the meaning of the word is. Take a look at some examples of prefixes, and they may be used for either nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. I've just written nouns here. Some of them are adverbs actually, but let's look at some examples. SYN, that's the prefix, or SYM also is sometimes considered a prefix. Take a look. It means that the word indicates something that's together or something that occurs along with something. Synchronization. Okay, so as in something that occurs at the same time, that's synchronization. Two events that happen at the same time, that's called synchronization. Now you may understand that chronology means the order in which a certain event happens, right? Time points basically. So synchronization means that these are two events happening at the same time or together. Synonym is a meaning or a closest word of a certain word. Now, clean is also a similar word for wash. These two can occur as. Look at the next prefix, which is dys. Dis. That's how it's pronounced. Anything that is considered or occurs with this particular prefix means badly. Okay, dysfunctional means something that's not functioning well. Retro is a prefix again. It indicates backward, something that you're going back in time, right? Retrospect means you are thinking about an event in the past. Super. Anything that's above something, right? Above necessity, that's super. Opposite would be under, right? Anyway, let's look at examples. Superfluous, anything that's unnecessary. Trans or tra, that's the prefix, across something. Okay, transfusion, you are transferring something from one body to another. Transformation, there is a change that's happening from one event to another. Take a look at some examples of a suffix. Ed is talented, respected. So this person has a lot of respect, this person has a lot of talent, or this person is gifted. Again, very closely associated with the word talented. Se in verbs means to make something. Please, appease, cause. Okay, appease is to indicate something. Some, the word some as a suffix in adjectives indicates quality. Wholesome, complete, right? Cumbersome, very difficult. Troublesome, creates a lot of trouble. This child is troublesome. Ness, Ness, this occurs in all abstract nouns. Now, what is an abstract noun? Something that you can't touch or see, something that you can only feel. Happiness, sadness, loneliness, carelessness. So when you see NESS, you will understand that this is a noun. When you see SOME or ED, you may understand or categorize that word as an adjective or sometimes a verb. With NSE, again, same logic. Word or words. In both adjectives and adverbs, this means that something is inclining towards something. Downwards from that road. That's downwards, towards going down in this particular context. Obviously, you're able to understand the context of the paragraph. You're able to do that with just the sentences that I read. It is about how Supreme Court gave this order to the existing government. But that's not the point. When you have to compare sentences between your question and the passage, this is not enough. You have to understand the meanings. That's when marking or understanding the root words helps. Take a look at some examples. Pro is to favor something. Okay, propensity is some kind of a tendency of these leaders, some kind of a general characteristic or some kind of a general pull that these people have. That's propensity. When a word ends with ing, it is an ongoing process. That's what it means, voicing, right? Grievances, significance, any word that ends with ance indicates a noun, right? Significant is the adjective, significance is the noun. Grievant is someone who is facing the problem, grievance is the problem. This is how you understand. Remarks, re or re here, recalling, is like something that you do again. That's the root word here. It means to have something below something, right? Now it literally means the word underline, but in this context, the word underscore means to highlight something. Right? There are many such root words here, and I'm leaving that to you as an activity. You can identify other root words that are present in this paragraph, or if you can post some examples of other root words in the comment section, it'll be a great interaction with the other students as well, and you can learn together, right? So this is how you remember meanings better, and not just remember them but also understand them better. So that's about this video. I will see you in another one, but before I want to be coached by me, and if you think that I can help you better in scoring your IELTS desired bands, you can fill up this admissions form and we will contact you and help you understand which program suits you the best, right? The admissions form is there in the description of this video, or you might be seeing in the recommendations right here. And if you want to take a look at other success stories, I've also tagged that playlist sometime across the video. Please watch them and let us know if you are interested. I will see you in another video tomorrow. Until then, keep practicing. Don't let the practice go. Stay safe and be consistent. Bye-bye.